Hello BC, this is Christian, and hello Tuco. I'm doing an entry to your contest. I'm This is my first video for your. I'm doing for this for your channel. I'm located here in Santiago, Chile, and found your contest through other BC members. I think Aaron did one, Robert Hagerman also did one, and other guys. I find it super cool, very interesting, and nice idea to pick up and try to revisit the one album for the first time that you have listened, and make quite an impact in your music, in your music journey, as I usually say. This is really good. It made me think about what. Album made an impact back in the day. I'm not going to show the usual one. I'm a big Maiden fan, and I'm not going to show the first album I ever listened of Maiden. It's of the Beast. I'm going to go with another one that made quite an impact back in the day. I still have the OG that I bought, that I got as a birthday present back in the day, and also I'm going to tell you a little story how I discovered this band. Back in the day, this is 1987. Try to picture 1987 down here in South America, in Santiago, Chile. Of course, no internet, no nothing, no MTV was no way here. Few record stores to buy music, and this type of music was not played on the radio because most of the music that we heard back in the day was top 40 from the billboards, and back in the day on Billboard there was only pop music and stuff like that. So back in the day on Sundays at 6 o'clock, a local FM radio, 95.9 Tiempo Radio. They had a a show, a program that when they played records, albums, and they turned out to play mostly heavy metal, hard rock, and stuff like that. And one day at 6 o'clock, they play this record, and as also with my brother, when we discovered this program, we of course got tapes, and we record most of the shows, and then we decide if we like it, or if we don't like it, we erase the tape. So one day they play this cool album from a band I have never heard of them before, and it was a type of music that I wasn't used to. Very unique, different, but similar of the type of music that I was listening. Being that Maiden being my main influences and my main band, of course, listening to some Metallica, to some to Priest, and all the music that was coming from Los Angeles. Of course, the glam band and stuff like that, like Rat, Motley, and Dark, and stuff like that. But one day they put this record, and we always try to use this 90 minutes tapes, so we can of course we all thinking back in the day all the records, mostly the length of those albums or records were at least 44-45 minutes. Sometimes when later they started being a little bit longer, so we had to flip the cassette so we can record the whole stuff. But back in the day, they put this album, and it says name of the band, Halloween. Title of the album, Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1. And here it is. I still have it. I recorded back in the day. This is my Scotch tape when I recorded all in one side. Amazing stuff. And I was blown away by, first of all, the guitar work, and second off, the voice, the tone of Michael Kiske. And here it is. Of course, I've shown this album many times, but I still love it very much to this day. This was a birthday gift I think it was I got it. I can't recall if I got it in 87 or 80 or as a, or 80 87 or 88, but it was so good. It was nothing that I had heard before. It was like Maiden on steroids with that soaring vocals style of Michael Kiske. It was nothing like I've heard before. It was like Ralph Halford with after smoking some helium, because it was so high, so pitchy. It was so catchy melodies, so good stuff. That until this day, I still remember the day that I was recording, taping that show, that album, and I says, wow, that's really good. I really want to know more of that band. Of course, back in the day, it was really difficult to get information from a European band, from a lesser known band, a kind of new band. And it was Halloween back in the day. Of course, the year later it came appeared Keepers Part 2, awesome album. And unfortunately, the year later we find out that Kay Hansen had left the band, and then the band went into some rough times that we all know the story of Halloween. Fortunately, now they're almost all together with the classic lineup and putting out some great material. But this is my entry for Tuco's contest, Halloween Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1, with my tape from back in the day. So that's it. Tuco, hope you like my entry. Hope you get many more subscribers with this contest. It's a really good and very original idea. It was really fun revisiting that album. I'm trying to find the tape because I knew I still have it with me. So that's again. Thanks again for having this contest. This is Christian saying goodbye down here in Santiago, Chile. Till next time. See ya.